evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Today, we're going to be starting back an interesting series, actually my very first series that I started a long time ago, and it's called Meta Monday. There's a couple of revisions, as you guys can see in the title. It's called This Card Will Go Up in Price, and I am extremely confident that this card is a very, very underappreciated card in today's meta, and it's a couple of reasons. But first, we're going to be talking about it. It is Igknight Reload. This card did debut in Dimension of Chaos. It is an ultra rare in the set, and as you guys can see on TCG Player, it goes for about $5.35, maybe $6 max with shipping. It did start off at a staggering price of $9.99 to $13, and now it has definitely hit rock bottom at about $5. Its effect does read: reveal any number of pendulum monsters from your hand and shuffle them to the deck. Then draw cards equal to the number of cards you shuffle into the deck, +1. You cannot draw cards by card effects for the rest of the turn. You can only activate one Igknight Reload per turn. Now, I don't understand why this card hasn't shot up in price already, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This card is an Upstart Goblin for Pendulum decks with no drawbacks whatsoever. The very first important thing is that we have to remember about Upstart Goblin. Yes, you can activate Upstart Goblins in multiples. If you want to give your opponent more Instant Fusion life points, more Solemn Judgment life points, more Solemn Notice life points, Igknight Reload basically says if you're playing in this new meta, which just so happens to be Pendulum based, you get to draw 1+ card. Now, a lot of people would like to say, hey, you can't draw additionally after you activate Igknight Reload. But if you look into some of the more competitive decks, none of them seem to draw. They all seem to search, something that Igknight Reload does not prevent you from playing. At worst case scenario, you activate Igknight Reload, you shuffle a Magispector monster back into your deck, you shuffle a Draco Slayer back into your deck, you draw 2 cards, and then you're one deck shorter to accomplishing your overall goal. If you did actually so happen to draw Pendulum monsters you don't want to your hand, like Luster Pendulum Draco Slayer, Igknight Reload will put them back into your deck, and as well as give you additional cards for a fresh start. Now, there is a couple of things that you could say. Granted, this card could get you the Pendulum monsters, plural or singular, that you have drawn, and also you do need Pendulum monsters to activate its effect. But I would also like to point out that in this day and age, almost every deck, for the exception of Cosmos, is going to be forced to play Pendulum monsters in some way, shape, or form. So with that being said, this is more than likely the best Upstart replacement, while also furthering you into your strategy. There's so many things that could be talked about this Igknight Reload card, but I think the biggest thing that it serves purpose is that it is a quick play spell card. Let's say if your opponent is mind crushing one of your Draco Slayers or any of your Pendulum monsters par se into your hand, you can flip up Igknight Reload, shuffle your hand into your deck, draw cards, and if you don't draw the card again, then your opponent has to discard from Mind Crush because the declared card is not in your hand anymore. I really think that this card definitely deserves a spot for this, and right now it's only currently $5. I'm picking them up for like 3 each. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you guys would like to support the Cali Effect and get the cheapest cards online, you can follow the link in the description. It will take you to the best binder update of all time. Amazing cards there. Furthermore, if you guys just want to watch more videos about the Cali Effect, I have a box opening in the left video, and I have a deck profile of Spellbook Pendulum Mages, and if you click on the link in that one, it will take you to the Dev Pro duels, so those things are amazing to watch. Again, thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.